Well, good day everybody, and thanks for stopping by this afternoon. Hey, we're out here in the wood yard. Show you around. We've got a little bit of an old school setup for me. I am going to be splitting off my log splitter directly into the loader bucket on the John Deere. Primary reason for this is since I come back from my motorcycle trip, I have not had an opportunity to finish unloading the Wood Wagon, and I don't have a huge amount of time today to be splitting. We have our fall harvest dinner at church this evening, so we're going to be getting around and going with that to the family here in a little while. And I just want to take a few minutes to get out here and get a little something done, since I haven't had a chance to since before my trip to North Carolina. So, and basically my goal is going to be is on this hickory that I hauled home. The last time I was splitting out here in a video, it was me and my buddy Brandon. As we got close to the base of the trunk, those pieces, we ran into a lot of punky stuff. The stuff is still solid, but when you try to split it down to the sizes that I like to split, it's crumbling. So I'm going to try and whittle through some of that today and just bust it up into boiler wood and set it aside onto my boiler stack that's right behind here. That way I can get I have a pretty good load of boiler wood for Mark, and that means I can beat him out of some more of their products that they produce, like some of the finest maple syrup you'll find around these parts anyways. But I want to get some of that knocked out, and that way when I am out here and I get into the other pieces that's splitting, I'm not having to worry about as much of those punky pieces. So we're going to try and kind of sort through some of that and get a few of those pieces knocked apart. The boiler size pieces will go on the boiler pile. The stuff that's worth that I can get split down into good firewood for me, I'm going to put in the loader bucket of the tractor. And like I said, we probably won't do this for too awful long, because I'm going to have to get around and go with the family. So, but at least we're going to get out here and get a little something done on this beautiful fall afternoon here in northern Indiana. So stick with me. Well, that's going to wrap it up. Like I said, I didn't have very long to work out here today. I did get a pretty good bucket load of good small splits of firewood for the wood stoves here at our house. Really only made probably about a dozen and a half pieces of boiler wood. So the pieces I got into tonight didn't turn out near as punky as the stuff that I was running into last time. I can see some stuff from here that's in the pile that's definitely going to make some more boiler wood. But like I said, I'm going to try and whittle off the good wood off the sides of it, but I'm not going to get real crazy with it and you know, try to get every last piece of good firewood, non-punky firewood out of it. There's enough here between this hickory and then the stuff I still have in the log pile. The stuff in the log pile, I really got to get all this stuff cleaned up and start getting into that, because some of that stuff is getting to be pretty old and I really don't want it going to waste. So, which it won't. Like I said, if it starts to get a little punky, oh, Mark, he doesn't, if it's wood, he'll burn it. So at least somebody will get some heat out of it anyway. But anyways, I better go. I'm gonna go dump this load of hickory into the wood wagon that's about half full right now. So I'll just dump it in there and then I can finish stacking it this week after work. And then I'm gonna go change my clothes and go enjoy some time with the family and some friends, and just, you know, like I said earlier, enjoy this beautiful fall day here in northern Indiana. So appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Hope you all have a good week. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you soon.